fucking tell me now!
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? This dude seems to think he knows who the fuck I am. No, I don't. Tell me why the fuck you said that! Are you gonna fucking tell me? You're gonna fucking tell me now!
No, I don't. Come on, man.
Fuck that. Tell me. Now! I don't know if you realize this, Victor, but you're not going anywhere anytime soon. You're gonna tell me. Get him up now! Get him up!
You're cologne, Danny. You stinky, awful, vanilla, disgusting cologne. As soon as I said it, I knew I sealed my fate.
Son of a bitch.
Have you ever gotten to the point where you just don't give a fuck anymore? I decide the expiration date is still fresh produce. Up the sleeve of the best logos. Tricks that'll lead these pussies stretch like your bitch so loose. Try to reason with the heathen, but the shit's no use. Vamoose, make him disappear, Biggie said the factory. Turned his back to me, they must have inserted batteries that energized his spirit. Thought that he could go forever. Silly rabbit had it coming, it's whatever showed him a drum that wasn't even part of a combo. Muscle left his heart way back in his condo. Cause all we heard were threats, or the border North Korea with the nukes. Don't believe you gotta see you with your troops. Shoot the messengers so nobody delivers. Bullets breeze by and cause whole bodies to shiver. Weight off my shoulder now, watch me probably wither till I'm dead. But for now I beg to differ with my head. Instead I'm not crazy, I'm fed up. Shoot the lead up, dead up to the sky, hope that every star dies. Too much light, they bright but unwise. Moonlight dips, now watch the sunrise. I shine brighter than Club New York at that time. Mine will always react like my life's on the line, feel me? Kill 'em all, taught you gotta win a fall. Notoriously big and small in a brawl. Hit 'em till they dinner crawl out of 'em. Make 'em regret the day they doubted him. Shot it from his lungs, he rerouted from the slums. But they won't let him move away. Put him in the mood today, now they gotta deal with it. Dark thoughts gritty with a feel in it. Shadow in the alley type of neck jerk. Hit him where he said hurts, turn him into red shirt. Experts, let him go back and tell the others. If you ever plan attack and kiss your mother playing for keeps, don't find yourself laying in the street. Waking up to niggas saying you weak, get it together. No, I never lay a finger for no reason, that's a bet. But I cut all 10 off a threat. Don't send them off yet, let them see we mean biz over here. Crystal ice rocks over clear, no one's crazy over here. I'm fed up, shoot the lead up, dead up to the sky, hope that every star dies. Too much light, they bright but unwise. Moonlight dips, now watch the sunrise. I shine brighter than Club New York at that time. Mine will always react like my life's on the line, feel me? I'm not sure anymore who is knocking at my door. All the people that I knew acting funny when P ain't got no loot. Rest in peace, Sean Price.
Manzu, Crotona P, get familiar. The gold standard, mind your manners, line your planners. Get ready for slick grammar, fly bearing. Get familiar on the banner, pulling tricks out my Yankee cap. Give them empty canvases, go Blake on that. I'm bridging gaps, you should thank me. Scrap your right a free toe, give them the easy pass. Just follow this lane, but I'm ahead, breezing past. Crotona be my rope dog. Little cousins wildin', put you on a tape like old dog. Yellow caution, chalk crossing. That white flag they tossin'. Got listeners from California to Australia. I did it my way, ain't nothing else I could tell ya. Game to pay for, got something I could sell to ya. How it feel, is it well to ya? Slow burn, that's an L to ya. Came through the mud, tryna keep our J's clean. From poverty and work like a crazy scene. Now we reminiscing rhymes and the beats mean. World renowned, we held it down, do great things. Came through the mud, tryna keep our J's clean. From poverty and work like a crazy scene. Now we reminiscing rhymes and the beats mean. World renowned, we held it down, do great things.
And great men do great things.
Great things I relate, king shine. Knowing near the front, but I refuse to get offline. Only outside the line when I draw in real time. See, poppy sloppy, but you get the picture just fine. A new day is upon, leave your worries behind. Won't speed the process, can't rush to the vine. Take a second to think before busting a nine. Find the outcome, the effects can be rough in the mind. Post-traumatic stress is that I'm most dramatic. Yes, I've gone through memories of moments trying to make it make sense. Opponents are mirror reflections that make me tense. Make me go for broke and all the choices poor at my expense. Get money big, yellow goose chasing Charlie Baltimore. Throwing that shit out the front door, plus he fought the whore. Assault the core base in your face. If they want the war, then it's more of that same space. But first you try to give them an embrace.
Came through the mud, tryna keep our J's clean. From poverty and work like a crazy scene. Now we reminiscing rhymes and the beats mean. World renowned, we held it down, do great things. Came through the mud, tryna keep our J's clean. From poverty and work like a crazy scene. Now we reminiscing rhymes and the beats mean. World renowned, we held it down, do great things.
Still, you took yours away. The sugar, tell me, why did you take your love?
Yeah. Another concrete chronicle. Only the seasoned ones can have a voice. Manzu Beatz, Emerg Da Emcee, Street the Villan. Crotona P started selling bud, but it was weak bread. Tommy said you never gon' make it without street cred. Took that shit to heart, I was nice but had the beef instead. Thought just to get a deal, gotta leave him leaking red. Gotta leave impressions on the daily with my weekly threads. I uniquely mixed the rum with ice and splash of Bailey spread. Right through the rocks, watched them fight for the block. Street lights, pop with a shot, made nights darker than drop stocks. Watch light dim to gray, watch life slip away. Seen it even turn murky at a turkey giveaway. Some were caught stepping out of funerals and missed the spray. Never saw it coming, candle blown, made a wish today. All I heard was caught that maricon with his bitch today. Thrown in the ditch, he was rich, didn't wanna pay. So they rung him up, no gratuity, he had to lay in the dirt like many others that didn't cooperate. Seen tons of guns in my years, bullets so close they rung in my ears. The one I fear protects me, so the streets never gon' get me, never gon' get me. And if so, let it be. Let my body float in the sea. Let the sharks feed in the water too. Let them show these fiends what they ought to do.
Number one rule, homicide is a +1 and plus some. Rule number 2, gotta have it, a must guns. 3 for the rainy day, you stuff sums. Incarceration a no-no. Plot strategically, don't slip and slide. Stores a war on the forecast, paranoid intensified. Caution, fair warning, much scares, but fear non-existent. Everything revolves around guns and butter, sucker. The native tongue to bust ya, make a motherfucker utter. A getter, cluster, suffer. Gun stutters, death screams, right consequences left seen. Warrior status, my heart sorrows, but it's shown on my left sleeve. Untouchable subsided, untouchable subsided. Pain is a need, pain is a need, pain is a need. Nigga, will you live on your feet or you will die on your knees? Peace.
Seen tons of guns in my ears. Bullets so close they rung in my ears. The one I fear protects me, so the streets never gon' get me, never gon' get me. And if so, let it be. Let my body float in the sea. Let the sharks feed in the water too. Let them show these fiends what they ought to do.
If it's up to me, it's up to me, then I'm the one to do it. Like M about to lose it, but I function through the music. Keep hitting you with exclusives. They passing on my passion, but I believe in destiny, and it happens when it happens. I've been in the action, mashing that potato wedge. Had a short run, was in a race with baby legs. Black kids, arachnids, reaching out, 80 legs. Big rope, chain rock, steady crew, 80s head. Mama told me before I leave the house, I should make the bed. Papa showed me if I gotta tell, I should shake the feds. Uncle showed me how to get a quarter, how to make it stretch. Having conversations with the Lord when you facing death. I'm in your kitchen like a child about to make a mess. What you were doubting undoubtedly got you laid to rest. Don't say a word, you can save your breath. Cause of death was a bullet and a bayonet, say it less.
Seen tons of guns in my ears. Bullets so close they rung in my ears. The one I fear protects me, so the streets never gon' get me, never gon' get me. And if so, let it be. Let my body float in the sea. Let the sharks feed in the water too. Let them show these fiends what they ought to do. Crotona P Manzu Beatz, you in some? That's right. Then we held back too long, man. About to show you what real serious shit look like. Dead serious. You see my hideous outlook's the ugliest, dustiest on the surface, covered in dust mites. I bust mics, targeting the scope. Gingivitis, all these folks' names in my mouth. Wash them out when I spit it. Quick to tell you that ain't you, but never lived it, not a minute. I can admit it, the ticket wasn't always mine. In the hands of another in due time. I took my losses, turned them into lessons. No waiting on the stoop, I bought weapons. Who threatens oppressors? Not the type to iron it out. Bullet first, he was firing out. 4-alarm blaze, the smoke busts out windows. Red dots look like oversized pinholes that'll leave sinkholes, make your chin fold. Under pressure, leave your kinfolk woke, losing sleep. You provoke what you reap.
You win some. 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 You win some.
Dead face, no emotion, frozen, ice cold, heart covered in corrosion. I give 2 fucks like I went back for more. Had to back shot, slap the whore, how we attack the war. Strategic, burn me up, I kill cells, leukemic, seasick, throw up signs like ASL, no P shit. Oh, he fell, how he turned quadriplegic. Speaks it well, but his reach is egregious. No speeches, we just book time for features. Wait a little bit, then it's cook time for cheaters who now run shit in the jungle, and the lions can't believe it. Truth be told, under pressure you see lesser men fold. That's when you find the measure of your soul. I guess you gotta hold that loss at a cause that is better sold. Mine is an ice box old and forever cold.
You win some. 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 You win some.
When the fuck are these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it.
city. Tell your men they work for me now. This is my city.
They won't work for the free.
Why don't we cut you up into little pieces and feed you to your pooches? And then we'll see how loyal a hungry dog really is.
Deadly is the outcome. Melodies without guns or flat notes. While a singles back quotes. Ballad jingles, music of the cheapest kind. Step inside the deepest mind. Get lost inside my violent thoughts. Let's increase the crime. Make the rate climb. It's New York State time. Embrace mine. Hold that thought. Can't attain my state of mind. No, it won't get caught. Learn to get it on your own. No, that won't get taught. Killer instincts. Leave a distinct taste in your mouth when the biscuit makes you bite down. Teeth rattle, pipe down. Baby, all that crying to get your crib rock steady and leave you limping crazy. Legs is what they named them. Made his fucking backspin from plugs that they gave him. Real time breaking from slugs penetrating. I'm waiting. So threats materialize in time. Scrape serializes mind. Realize that it's fine.
City on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim.
Get ya, prisoner lynch, toothbrush, shivering your ribs, drew blood, staining my kicks too much, wasting my spit, grew some slits on my fist, screwed up, grew up with blicks, roof fuck, was from my lips, lewd up, Chris flipping lids, who'd up, fuck out the issue, call my dogs with a whistle, we all got a pistol down there, bombard your venue, vanguard, the top criminal street, got the pinnacle, rep the killer code, school of hard knock principle, spit the crime verse for Rikers, at 25 to lifers, they can't divide us, cause we bigger than the fucking virus. Free my G's from asylums, color the streets with the violence, yeah, I roll with the devil's finest. I feed him fucking dope through the sinus. We animals in cages entertaining outsiders, just waiting to escape so you can play with the lions.
City of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin. Let's go.
I'm the savage with an appetite, hanging like stalactites, ain't in it for the cash, hit a snag, bragging right, smash mics like Vicodin, snort flows and dicing them, blow 16 lines, mine shine like lightning, brightening, I'm rifling sniper shots and cycling through clips, yo, whenever I spit, that shit stifling, siphoning your life force, scorched like the human torch, your rap's an appetizer, my verse has the main course, Porsche, you a Prius, I'm a man, you a fetus, me Crotona P the tag scene, you never gonna beat us, if you see us best step out the way, we pit bull spitting, you pussy cats man catch a stray, fillet your rappers on a platter like this, your pants so blew a hole through that bladder of piss, if you think you better, I'ma be a batter like this, Louisville till your noodle gone brutally quick, bitch.
City of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim, city of sin, city of sin, city of sin, it's a city on the whim.
You need to be a gangster, you need to be a killer, a little younger, you need that. Okay, if that's what you want, if that's what makes you feel like a man, then be a real man. Let's get jumped in right now, here. Start with me. No, start with me. Here, start with me. No, take it. Come on, killer. Come on, killer. Come on, killer, put it right there. You know how to hold it? You know what you're doing? Come on, killer. There you go. There you go. There you go. 5 pounds of pressure, that's all it takes. Come on, gangster. 5 pounds of pressure, that's all it takes. 5 pounds of pressure, that's all it takes. Now, here, come, Steve. You know, come get them. I ain't gonna do it. See, you know what they are? They liars. And so am I.
See what happens when you deal with a liar? You see what happens when you deal with a liar? I lied to your little punk ass. Now I'm gonna kill you. What do you see when you look at me? Tell me. You better give me a right answer. What you see when you look at me? Killer. What you see, yummy? You don't know.
I don't know.
Man, they spell G-U-N, son. Man, they spell G-U-N, son. Man, they spell G-U-N, son.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
100 packs in the pocket of bodega dwellers. The cellar rain downstairs, he moving any weather. Feel the warm snowstorm that froze the wave, exposed the way that his ignorance chose the grave. And no pass, homie, this ain't backstage. See no ass, there's no more back page. You're dealing with 3 of the illest rap names. Sicker than whatever variant, I'm making that claim. Fuck it, body bag, anybody, no white sheet. That's for the words, we gon' bury them quite deep. Only time for action like rap, bloody tissue in the nose. Handle any money issue in the shows. Sonny told C, leave it alone, but I ain't see. I'ma catch a man 3 in the morning. Park the whip, wait for him to show. Now we got the drive, take a ride through the passenger side and watch the shooter pop. You a backseat witness to a murder. That's us, you probably heard her. Trust me, get a burner just to get you further. The last server, bring you the order quick, make you a fast learner.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Kahlee. Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
Play a position, you a third henchman. We shot calling from behind the velvet ropes, limited edition. Reserved table, enter through the kitchen. My wheel man doubles as my right hand and my fingers itch. The paparazzi flicking flash, smell the cash like it's blue Chanel. Chasing off the sharks like a killer whale. The Sam Rothstein, catch you skimming the frosting. The church pew, sticky fingers dipping in the office. If that's stacking chips, I'm chopping potatoes. PO Box in San Diego, I'm in Trinidad, Tobago. Upgraded the operation, focus on the big picture. Why they chose cooperation, traders to their own scripture. A funny game they be playing just to build the name. You trying to be the Dark Knight or be Bruce Wayne? A hero dies and lives enough to turn villain. Some will trade their heart and soul and never even reach a million.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
And yo, you get caught missing the message, you hate the messenger. Body slam, I ring with these arms, but I ain't wrestling. You know my niggas, top dollar, nothing is less than. We overget it, for the time slow, we stretch the ends and everything is cool. Move around, fork in the road. You make too much money, get low, here come the pro. Always G, talking cold, Sub-Zero lines every bone. Got cooked more than your stove, the first son of Jerome. My blast, I'll never fold. Desire matching my confidence, they way too hop on dick and take them serious. Tough, talking delirious. Less fast, more furious. Better cover, she curious. How the game go? No malice, just call them plays, bro. Everything on the table. Side deals get fatal. Who the light be stable. Headed up, be grateful. That's a fact, nigga.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin'.
Deadly Styles, I'm the author.
Mic check 1 2. Check my levels, Manzu. Think y'all need to gather around. I got a story to tell. See, this story's about the consequences of disloyalty. An upbringing that arrived at the worst, brought into a world of suffering head first. His shorty's maternal figure never gave him the breast. Nurse niggas that she brought home, but they gave her bread first. List of priorities were twisted like her back. Husband enlisted, he was fighting in Iraq, trying to make a difference, but it didn't make a difference. He was far. Respect and loyalty really depends on where you are. So little man seen and heard moans from the room. Most of his years now had a brother in the womb, same mother but different father. You can only assume, since he spent more time at war than never being the groom. The baby's born through a C-section. Husband baffled at the darkest shade when he sees his complexion. Won't even question the obvious fact. Can't think of ways to even face his face to ask that. But they wonder why he snapped.
Going crazy, getting dizzy, then I snap.
They wonder why he snapped.
Going crazy, getting dizzy, and then I snap.
Then they wonder why he snapped. See, little homie was trained to keep his mouth shut. Anything they asked him, he answered. About what? Playing stupid's beneficial when you start believing there's nobody there to save you. Every couple months he's leaving, and for opening your mouth you catch a beating. Woken out your sleep for speaking, now he's leaking for repeating what he heard. Learned for years to normalize cheating that occurred. The anger and hurt became a blur, so he's in school searching for attention that he's lacking. Acting out in class, a bunch of laughing teachers tell him he ain't passing. He ain't worried cause he's blacking, and he's banking on the fact that he's strapped. Yes, he's packing and he's planning on attacking the whole fucking planet. Because he had about enough, goddamn it. Pulls the gun out the bag and points it at her head. Seen his mother instead, now the teacher's dead. But they wonder why he snapped.
Going crazy, getting dizzy, and then I snap.
They wonder why he snapped.
Going crazy, getting dizzy, and then I snap.
For ages we've been doing this nonsense, using the kids as pawns in our game, putting them in situations they shouldn't be in. As parents, we're supposed to protect them. People just put people in crazy situations and expect them not to react. Eventually we all lose it. I'm just glad I got a little sanity to hold on to. Desde la infancia, malas crianzas, me creé en Nueva York, la ciudad de matanza, sabor y de sangre, padres del pepino y utuado, pero el Bronx es primordial por el miedo y el trago. 179 siempre seré el nene de mi bloque, no me toque porque te arrepentirás y llevarás historias puras mentiras y sentirás la realidad que nunca aprenderás, que conmigo no se juega. Ponte pendeja, mi vieja te pega y eso que casi está ciega a cuánto tú llegas. Tarde o temprano el sano se cambiará. De repente solamente las balas calman la ansiedad. Mi depresión se muere cuando algo se mueve y hasta más de repente si algo se vende. Lo mío siempre fue la calle, me atraía más, pero en vez de ir para arriba vi que me caía más. Me puse a pensar que no me convenía, disparándole al cielo y no me sonreía. Pero que Dios bendiga mi puta vida loca y que palabras que se pierdan persigan mi boca. De corazón te lo digo para que lo sientas. Córtale la lengua al falso para que no mienta. Tú ves la vida es lenta, la muerte nunca es. Cuando viene de repente no hay segunda vez. no hay segunda vez, no, no hay segunda vez, no hay segunda vez, no, no hay segunda vez, no hay segunda vez, no, no hay segunda vez, so aprende a apreciar la primera vez.
Es una calle larga y silenciosa. Ando en tinieblas y tropiezo y caigo y me levanto y piso con pies ciegos las piedras mudas y las hojas secas. Y alguien detrás de mí también las pisa. Si me detengo, se detiene. Si corro, corre. Vuelvo el rostro. Nadie. Todo está oscuro y sin salida y doy vueltas y vueltas en esquinas que dan siempre a la calle donde nadie me espera ni me sigue. Donde yo sigo a un hombre que tropieza y se levanta y dice al verme:
de corazón te lo digo para que lo sientas. Córtale la lengua al falso para que no mienta. Tú ves la vida es lenta, la muerte nunca es. Cuando viene de repente no hay segunda vez, no hay segunda vez, no, no hay segunda vez, no hay segunda vez, no, no hay segunda vez, no hay segunda vez, no, no hay segunda vez. So aprende a apreciar la primera vez.
All I ever wanted out of life was what everyone else had. Not more, just not the less I was used to. Well, I took a real swing for it, you know? And for a while, it was like I always thought it would be. I was one of you, and it felt good. People finally saw me like I saw myself, and you can't ask for more than that. Maybe I did, though. Maybe it got so I didn't want to be equal to anymore. I wanted to be better then. And that's a recipe for injury. That doesn't mean you give up, though. You rest, you heal, and you get back on that bench. Life is gonna give me another set, and I'm gonna rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it.